Hi, this is Latin. Hope everyone is staying safe. And we're back with Software Inc.'s Beta-1 Play and Learn series. We're going into Season 2 on hard difficulty. We have a lot to cover, so let's get started. Okay, here we are in the main dash. We're going to select New Game. We're going to go up to the right, select Hard Difficulty. And if you click the question mark, it'll basically give you details on the differences between hard, medium, and impossible. In impossible, you start with no funds. So on hard, we're only going to start with 10,000. Same as always, we're going to play days per month one, start in 1980. And like I said, starting with 10,000. And we're going to select our founders, starting with Alex Tripp, followed by Pat Tripp. And to close out the team, we're going to go with Emmanuel Tripp. So guess what the name of the company is going to be? Tripp Tech, Tripp Family. Okay, so we're going to start back to Alex Tripp. With Alex, I'm going to go with the same personality traits that we did in the first playthrough. So he's going to be a programmer. Lead down to 0. Service down to 0. Remember, I always push lead and service down because they're not required in early game. You want as much skills in your early game as you can get. So he goes straight across everything 3 stars. System 3, 2D 3, and audio 1. We could get by in the beginning, the first year, with just 2D and 1 audio. But we have 3 people, so we could even do better. So we're going to go 2D, 2, audio 1 in reference to the art. Leadership skills, I'm going to, same as I selected in the past, 3 specializations because I want them to hold meetings, HR because I want them to be able to hire, and automation because I want to get into automation quickly. Not maybe as quick as we did with medium difficulty. Okay, servers, I'm going with marketing. I think I'm going to go with marketing across the board with service. We'll see. Okay, so that's... Now, do I want to make him ordinary or inspiring? I want him to be inspiring as a designer, even though he doesn't have his full concentration is in programming, but I still want him inspiring in design. He's going to need a private office and royalties, but that's fine. So let's move on to our girl, Pat. I think I'm going to select same as the Alex, same as she had the last playthrough. Well, not her. It was Alice in the first playthrough, not Pat. We're going to give her visionary. And we're going to push the program back a little. So we're going to make I guess it takes a little more than a little, huh? And I'm going to give it 3 audio. 2 audio. 1 the opposite of Alex. And he has too much service here, so I'm going to push that back. We push program back and see, when I push program back, it gave me, it's not allowing us to Okay, there it allowed me to design. Okay, so she's visionary design. I don't even want to breathe. That may change. And marketing. I said across the board marketing. Let's go across the board marketing. Marketing is more important than service. Service we could hire cheap labor. Okay, Mr. Trip. We're gonna give him I have a watch. And also, he only gets 3 personality traits. Okay, that's good to know. Inspiring, yes, I'm gonna give him inspiring also. Lead 0, service 0. He's going for programmer, that's fine with me. We go 2 here, just in case we need somebody with more. And we're gonna go 2 here, 1 here. You need 2D early on, more than you need, but he'll be the odd one out different. I'm gonna give him 3 here, 2 here, 2 here, and 2 here. I still have 1 left. I'm not gonna have him as a leader, so I'm gonna basically improve effectiveness with any task. We'll try that. So he's still gonna require private office because he is an inspiring designer. So we have an inspiring designer, a visionary designer, and an inspiring designer with full programming capabilities. I think that's pretty good. So let's go pick our home. You haven't used all your personalities. That's because we have... Okay, this is marketing. I'm glad you said that. Okay. Marketing I didn't select. That's why it's always good to double check. Even if we pick, they still have 2 on programming each. And Pat has 2 in design left over. Okay, new city rentals 3x4. This is a similar rental that we've updated it for these teams. And in the past, we've had 2 open offices. I've only have 1 now. Let's turn this around. We have to lease 2 offices. Everybody gets their office. And we only have $8,000 after we lease 2 offices. So we don't have enough money to purchase furniture for all 3 offices. What do? We need cash, folks. What do? What is the game plan when we need money? Let's go set up our servers while you guys decide what the game plan is. SCM development version 1.0. We got to go set up our teams, set up their times. We're going to start at 7, end it at 6. We're going to go February for 10 months. We're going to go to HR, management, and we're going to select handle wages, handle complaints. Best roles is what I like to roll with. 3, -1 here. That has never let me down. Specializations, you have to select those ones, select whatever is selected. Socialization, except for 1 person I don't want. Anyway, everybody's going to be the same for now. It's going to be 1 team for now. We'll break up the teams later. Pick. Okay, the pick is who do you want to hire? We want either fast learner or a big brain. We're going to go with fast learner. What we don't want to hire is cup holder. So I X that out. Right mouse click, X that out. And we want medium salary. Now the only important thing is to take our teams and auto roll them. So let's go to teams, employees, select them, change roles, auto roll. Well, Pet doesn't show up as a programmer. Yes, she has program skills. That's odd. She's a visionary. Her concentration is in design. That's probably why. So that's good. I can deal with that. Okay. So did we decide how we're going to get some money? Go to contracts. Put these in order of smallest to largest contract. We're going to look at their expected quality. If you look at recommended designer, it says 1. Recommended artist, it says 1. Timeline months, it says 1. Hireable upfront money is $1,800. When done, $5,171. Late penalty, $2,813. If you're late, that's how much you pay. For any bugs you don't catch, you're going to pay $47. This is important that you read these. That way you'll know how to handle them. And how do we handle horrible? Very delicately. No, I'm only kidding. So we're going to accept horrible first. This is going to be another. That's the bad. That's the horrible. Accept horrible. I want to keep horrible, bad, mediocre. Keep them in order. That's why I'm selecting them that way. That's why I'm looking at all of them first. And the last one is a horrible. First 3 are horribles. Remember that, folks. First 3 are horrible. Okay. This is a bad. This is a bad. And this is a mediocre. And that's a bad. We don't want the mediocre. Can we do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yes, we can. 3 horrible, 3 bad. So what do we have now? 21,657. Why? Each one of our contracts gave us cash, upfront money. We've discussed it in the past. This is a little secret, upfront money. How we get ahead of the rest. There's a lot of ways to make money in this game. All different strategies. You just got to know them. Do I know them all? No. But I will teach you the ones I do know. Okay. A table cost me $90. I usually put 2 tables down. A modern table cost me $150. No brainer. Modern table is cheaper. Executive chair, no. Ergonomic chair, no. Executive chair, yes. All of a sudden, the executive chair is a yes. Why? We don't have much cash. Okay, let's get the walls up so we can get pictures and things on these walls. Want a picture, and you want a bookcase. If you each one of these items tells you what they give you. Room boost, scale. Room boost for the clock, effectiveness. Room boost for the plant is mood. What else do we need? Shed some light on the room and we're good. When you look at the room you selected, you're going to see it says effectiveness 10%, skills 25%, mood 10%. Lux is 400 and environment is 189. So we need something else for environment. Another picture maybe? Something a little bit more colorful. How about a plant? Okay. Environment is 200 now. So we put 2 paintings on. Instead of $100, we spent 2. So how much money? We're down to 19. And we got to do this 3 times. That took half the time. That took 1/3 the time. Okay, folks. So we learned about upfront money. We learned how to get money for our. Now we also have to learn is to put away money. We've always put money away. We have 13. Let's say 14. Deposit 7. We keep 6. A little bit more than what we started out with after the first room was set up. So this is our first day we set up. We got the upfront money. We order roll. We set up our teams. We set up our times. And remember, as always, these times, as soon as you hire people, start hiring your teams, these times are going to come down to 7 to 3. In the evening, teams will be 4 to 11 once we get there. We're a long ways from there. We have 6 contracts to do. So we're going to leave it there. Tomorrow we're going to get into getting these contracts out, getting them done, how we're going to do them, why we need to be careful with them. We want outstanding in each and every contract, and I'll show you how to get outstanding in each contract tomorrow. And the main goal right now is market recognition, business reputation right here. We want 4 stars, 3 stars to hire a receptionist. After 3 stars, we will hire a receptionist. After 4 stars, we will start hiring teams. Because by then we should have deals, and deals will fund our teams. Stay safe, keep those around. You safe, Latin out.